West Africa Police Information System WAPIS on Tuesday commenced a 3-day briefing with partners in the Gambia. The briefing aims to create a West African police information system stemming from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS members that expressed concern over the spread of transnational organized crimes and terrorism affecting the region. Security gaps at national, regional, and international levels has contributed to West Africa becoming a hub for crimes such as drug trafficking, migrant smuggling, and international terrorism. Commissioner Lamin K. Bojang, who represents the IGP at the event, says the Gambia joined WAPIS in 2017 and has since gone a long way in implementation process.
The Gambia joined the WAPIS program in 2017 during the rollout phase to all West African countries. And as a nation, we have come a long way in the implementation process. The IGP, whose statement I'm here to deliver, was then the Chief of Admin of the Gambia Police Force and was the main point of contact facilitating and coordinating the project within the Gambia. I must say that from the onset, the Gambia understood and appreciated the capabilities of the WAPIS program.
He adds that the implementation of WAPIS program would increase the capacity of the national law enforcement agencies.
We will agree that despite of transnational organized crimes and terrorism affecting the region and the world in general is alarming, and we are fully aware that no single police strategy can overcome this threat without effective exchange of police informations. Therefore, WAPIS couldn't have come at a better time than now. The implementation of the WAPIS program will increase the capacity of the national law enforcement agencies for the electronic sharing of criminal data automatically and beyond the regions to combat transnational crime and terrorism through information sharing. Gambia's success can be attributed to political will at the highest level of the government and the good synergy between the various participants who all realize the importance of this tool to the country's security arrangements. Support from the partners is also worth mentioning.
ECOWAS resident representative Maita French says the WAPIS system will not only facilitate effective networking with the national actors on crime management, but will also connect them with other law enforcement institutions.
This system will not only facilitate effective networking with the national actors on crime management, but also connects them with other law enforcement institutions of participating countries within the ECOWAS region. It will help to foster effective and efficient coordination and collaboration among stakeholders to combat criminal activities, especially transnational organized crimes. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the current security challenges are no doubt rising and are characterized by widespread cyber threats, terrorism, and trafficking of drugs and human beings, to name but a few. These threats cannot be combated in isolation, but rather through cooperation and concerted efforts, especially given the porous borders across the West African sub-region. This system will facilitate innovation, synergy, and collaboration among actors with a view to meeting these challenges.
She assures the Interpol and the Gambia that ECOWAS will stand by them at any time.
Let me also seize this opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate the role of all heads of law enforcement agencies for the long-standing support given to Interpol, and to stress that this system is here also to enforce and enhance interagency collaboration among their institutions. We should therefore harness this opportunity and effectively use the system to combat criminal activity, particularly transnational organized crime. Let me assure Interpol and the Gambia that the ECOWAS Commission will stand by them at all times on the implementation of the WAPIS program. On this note, let me congratulate Gambia for having made progress so far and express my sincere hope that this briefing event will be a profitable one.
The Deputy Permanent Secretary Technical at the Ministry of Interior, Jibril Lu, highlights the benefits his ministry gets from the WAPIS program.
It is important to note that one of the most important digitalization projects that happens within my ministry, that is the Ministry of Interior, is this WAPIS program. And also it is important that before the implementation of this digitalization of our crime record management system, so many systems were also implemented within the security forces or within my line departments. But one unique thing about this project is that it has come at no cost to the government, as the project is financed by EU and supported by Interpol. And for that being the case, most of our other projects were BOT projects. And sometimes we find it very difficult to have those projects successfully implemented, simply because of the fact that our personnel are not involved in the implementation of the project. But as I can tell you that this project is of a kind, as the officers of the Gambia Police Force and other sister forces within my ministry were fully involved.
The overall objective of the WAPIS program is to enhance capacity for West African law enforcement authorities, the WAPIS users, to fight transitional crimes and terrorism through enhanced police information management and sharing system. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Ramatulai Jao.